All new tonight, victims of the fire at the Jamestown Estates in Lakewood are now picking up the pieces. The community has come together to offer clothes, food, and help those that lost everything in Friday's deadly brush fire. The fire spread to several mobile homes, killing 2 people and leaving dozens of homes destroyed.
Fox 13's Jennifer Dowling talked with neighbors about where things stand. She also has an update from city leaders who spoke at tonight's city council meeting.
The Lakewood fire chief spoke tonight. He says the cause of the fire is still under investigation. The city manager also spoke, saying that the city is working on getting the victims in the fire relocation assistance to help them get back on their feet.
This was kind of like my sister's little play area.
Gadiel Galvez showed us the blackened shell his mom, dad, and 4 sisters once called home.
You could see her bike. She had a little kitchen set up, a little tent. So it was everything for her. Just her dollhouse and everything was out there.
Gadiel, his wife and child are dealing with smoke damage in their own unit across the street. Meantime, a memorial is growing where Gadiel says neighbors Pat and Zach lost their lives next door.
It's a very tremendous emotional hit on everyone.
Marie also lost her home in the fire. She stopped by a community donation table to pick up some clothes.
You got him? See.
She was at work when the fire broke out, her son asleep inside.
He heard some propane tanks explode, so that is why he got up.
Marie feels grateful her son made it out.
She's thankful to the people that helped and to God that he's alive. It saddens her heart that Patrick and his grandchild did not survive.
Monday, the Lakewood City Council held a moment of silence for the 2 men who died. The city manager says more than 20 remain displaced, with the school district board president saying mental health services and other resources are being offered to a number of students who were impacted.
We're doing what we can, but yes, it was very devastating.
Fire Chief Sharp also briefed city leaders on the response.
On arrival, Battalion 20 was seeing flames with 20-foot lengths, and the fire was creating an imminent threat to the Brookridge apartments on the west side of the fire.
He says a shift in the wind changed the firefight.
The winds shifted dramatically towards the east, so they were redirected to the Jamestown Mobile Home Park for fire control and exposure protection. Firefighters began evacuating the mobile homes while also working to slow the fire.
I spoke to the Lakewood mayor about what's next.
On this. It's really a horrible thing for the neighborhood for sure, and we need to work together to see what we can do to improve their lives.
Fire victims told me a lack of maintenance in the field that initially caught fire was a long-time issue. I asked the mayor about that.
Is there anything the city can do to make sure people better maintain their property so fire doesn't happen?
It's a possibility, and certainly if that is one of the findings from the investigation from the fire department, the fire chief will certainly look into that.
Hopefully this justice system will do something about the brush, why it was so big.
Gadiel says the tragedy has had far-reaching impacts.
Now everybody's driving around and, you know, tearing up just by seeing it.
The city manager said that as of this morning, not all the units had power restored, but he said a company was bringing in a generator to help those that were still in the dark. Reporting in Lakewood, Jennifer Dowling, Fox 13 News.